Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Before you buy your next meme coin, look at this feature. One simple picture can reveal who really owns the coin and if it's safe to invest. So this feature is called bubble map and it works like an X-ray for crypto. So let me show you how it works. Now before we dive into that, what exactly is bubble map? So a bubble map is like a picture of who owns the coin. Like each bubble is a wallet. So big bubble is for big holder, while small bubble is for small holders. So when you see lines between bubbles, so that actually means they have sent coins to each other. So why does this matter? If one bubble is huge, that wallet controls most of the coin. So if many big bubbles are connected, it could be the team or insider moving coins from one wallet to another. So both are risky. So if they sell, the price can crash. So how does this bubble map works? So let me show you how to use it. The first thing you need to do is to go to bubblemaps.io. I'm actually on the page already. So once the link opens, just like this one, you click on launch app. Once you click on that, then you allow it to open. So once it opens, the first thing you need to do is to pick the blockchain like Ethereum or Solana. Pick the blockchain you want to check a particular token on. So let's assume we want to check a contract address on Solana blockchain. So you can see this place that they have all chains. You click on it, then you select Solana. So you can see these Solana tokens here. Now, let's assume you saw a particular token on Deskscreener. So let's proceed to our Deskscreener to copy a contract address. So you can actually, if you know the token's name, you can actually search it here or scroll. If you know the coin, you can get it, but I prefer searching with my contract address to be sure and not make any mistake. So let me proceed to my Deskscreener to copy a random coins contract address. So we are on our Deskscreener. Let's use this coin as an example. This Miriam that was launched 45 minutes ago. So let me open it. Then I'll proceed to copy the contract address. You can see the market cap, 404, always, you just call it 400K market cap. Then I've copied, let's go back to our bubble map page. Then I'll paste the contract address. Then you can see Miriam, then allow it to load. Then let's look at the bubble. Let's look at the bubbles together. When you see big bubble, that's a whale. There are many connections. When there are connections like this one, this tiny one here, then it might be possible maybe someone just bought and sent to another wallet. Then when you see scattered bubbles like this, then you can see the bubbles are scattered and there are not much connection. Then that's a healthy coin. So let's take a look at another example. Let me go back to my Deskscreener to copy another contract address. Then let's use this particular token as an example, Pump Screener. Then we'll proceed to our bubble maps. Then search this particular token. You paste the contract address. Then let's go. Pump Screener. Then at least you can see a better. So you can see these wallets are most likely insider or connected to the team, or maybe you can also see this particular yellow one is connected to this one is connected to this, this wallet, these three wallets are connected to each other. So that's how you know. There are some times that when you actually search a particular contract address, you will see almost all the bubbles connected to each other. So when you see something like that, it's actually a red flag. If one of these wallets decides to sell, when they are connected to each other, if one of those wallets decides to sell, the price can drop instantly and small traders like you and me get left holding losses. So this is exactly why you should always check a coin's bubble map before buying. It's like having an X-ray vision for scams. So this one is actually fair. There are contract address that when you open like this, you will see a lot of connections. So let's go back to that first contract address we actually checked on, which is the Miriam. So now in this example, you can see in this one, they don't have many big bubbles connected to each other. So that's exactly a good sign. And it means the coin supply is more spread out and no single group is obviously controlling it. But here is the thing. Sometimes insider wallets don't show obvious connections on the bubble map. So if you don't see a scary cluster like connections, don't assume the coin is 100% safe. Always check for these things. How big the biggest wallet is. Like this, let's check the biggest wallet here. This is the biggest wallet here. And is holding 2% of the token. And the value is $256. So you can see the spread out is actually cool. So when you check how big the biggest wallet is, so these are the things you should always check. How much the top 10 wallets holds together. So you can also check if the big holders have been selling recently. So this is actually how bubble map works. So always try to check, because most times you will see a token when they launch, they will to start doing well, and when you check it, you'll be like, oh, you will see enough holders, but you won't know that 50% of those uh, big holders they are seeing are insiders. So, and they will make you when you buy and they end up dumping on you. So to avoid such thing, always check the contract address on the bubble map to know if there are insider connections. So another thing is this, bubble maps even has its own token. It's called BMT. So if you hold it, you can help choose which coins get investigated for scams. So it's part of a tool that big traders already trust. So it's integrated into platforms like Etherscan, Photon, and Pump.phone. So they've actually launched this BMT. And when they launched it, the price pumped so well there. And that was after getting listed on Binance. So you're not just holding a coin, you are holding part of a growing trusted platform. So if you are looking out for a long-term token that can actually worth something in future because of its utility, BMT is one of it. So before you buy any meme coin, check the bubble map. It can save you from losing your money. And now you know how to spot the red flags. If this helped you, like this video and subscribe for more beginner-friendly crypto tips.